tonight I wanted to open up the stream with some Senran. I keep wanting to say Kagura, but that's not how it's pronounced. Kagura. Senran Kagura New Link, because it is shutting down servers on the 28th, the 29th Japan Standard Time, but that, you know, their Japan is 13 hours ahead of us. Well, 13 hours ahead of me, which is Eastern Standard Time. So, roughly around noon on the 28th, the servers will be shutting down. So, I wanted to get some footage of Purple Heart and White Heart in Senran Kagura before server shutdown. But let me go ahead and switch this over. So here we are, Senran Kagura New Link. So I started playing this maybe, I don't know, like a year and a half ago. It was when the Neptunia collab first appeared. That's when I started playing, because I will play any game that has a Neptunia collab in it. I go where the Neptunia goes, right? So I started playing this whenever that... Ooh, that sounds really loud. Is that really loud? That might be too loud. Hold on. Let me turn that down a bit. How's that? Does that sound better? I don't want it to be too quiet, but I also don't want it to drown me out. Think maybe I need to turn it down a little bit more. How's that? That might be good. That looks like it's good. Alright, anywho. What? Where's my... What? Kona Gorilla! Thank you so much for that sub to Whale! How are you doing, Gorilla? What you got going on? Hopefully you're doing good, and thank you again so much for that sub. The notification should have... The alert box should have popped up. Yeah. So, it didn't play the right alert, though. I wonder why it didn't play the right alert. Thank you, Gorilla. Thank you so much for that sub. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. What you got going on tonight? And a sub to Moraine. Thank you. Not sure if Moraine is here, but I am more than certain that they would thank you if they were here. So, yeah, Purple Heart is my main. So the way this game works is you set main characters in your team, but also characters can take the back row and support the main character. So, oh hey Moraine, how you doing? Kona Gorilla just gifted you a sub. Thank you so much, Gorilla. So, in the back row on Neptune, I have Blonde, but also, I have, Hibari cosplaying as Ninja Compa. I feel like if Saiyan Knight were in here, he would adore this. I feel like he would just absolutely love this. But, yeah, that's Hibari cosplaying as Ninja Compa. That's not actually Compa. So that is who is supporting Neptune, Blonde and Hibari, Whiteheart and Hibari cosplaying as Compa. So I won't really be using Whiteheart on the front line because she gives an amazing buff to Neptune when she's put in the background. But I don't know who any of the other characters are. Like, I know nothing about Senran Kagura. The only reason why I even knew it existed was because of Ninja Wars. Like, I know who Asuka is. I know who Miyabi is. And the other two chicks, Homura. Oh my god, Homura's my favorite. How could I forget about Homura? But the other chick, the one with the white hair, she was in Ninja Wars. Those are the only characters I know. Like I said, I only go where Neptunia goes. So, yeah. And since they did a collab in Senran Kagura New Link, I started playing this. But I have no idea what any of these characters, what their names are or who they are, because this is a Japanese exclusive game. So, like, you know, I don't read Japanese, so I have no idea who these people are. But I do know who Whiteheart and Purpleheart are, you know? I know who they are, but who the fuck is this? I don't know. Who's this? I don't know who any of these characters are. But that doesn't stop me from enjoying it because I have Neptune, right? I have Purpleheart. Also, side note, the music here. I think this music reminds me of Pokemon Dance Party. If you guys have ever seen that short, this music, every time I hear it, I think of the Pokemon Dance Party. And I don't know why. Anywho, there's daily shit I gotta do here. So let's switch a tab over. Since the game is shutting down, they're giving you a whole bunch of shit. I already did them, but as a new player or someone who hasn't logged in and done these yet, they actually give free high-end UR characters, which is the second best character you can get in the game, second to only LRs, which LRs are limited time, like, you know, Purpleheart, which is a collab character, or seasonal characters, Christmas characters. My entire team are LR characters. But right now, you do polls in the gacha, and you get any SSR characters you don't like, you can just sell them and get currency to buy Christmas LRs. So, like, I bought this chick by selling off my SSRs, and I got the max amount of dupes, max her out completely. And same with Purpleheart. Actually, I re-rolled the shit out of this game until I was able to get Purpleheart to get enough dupes of Purpleheart to max her out. And so is Whiteheart. Whiteheart's maxed out. Even though she's not a LR, I went and just went fucking gung-ho on getting the Neptunia character. Actually, you know what's funny? Really quick. I have, if I can remember which one of these shows me my bank. Is it this? I actually still have, yeah, this is it. Hold on. I actually have an SSR Neptunia. I actually got I got her 6 times. And you only need a total of 5 to max out a character. I still have an SSR Purpleheart in my bank unused because that's how many times I've gotten her. I was pretty proud of that. Honestly, I should have streamed my rerolls in this game for Purple Heart. Oh wait, my girl here is done cooking. You can have a girl cook, and you can get like free currency for the shop, as well as energy refills like the sushi here. You can get sushi to refill your energy, tickets to spend in the shop. Forgot to check that. Definitely gonna need those energy refreshes. Also, Whale, if you are... Well, Whale and anyone who's curious about this game, there is going to be an offline version, but the collab character's gonna be taken out, obviously. That's why I'm streaming it, because I want to get footage of Purple Heart in action playing. But I think how the offline version works is it's for anyone who has already downloaded and played the game. I'm not sure if you can just pick it up as a new player and play the offline version. But if you are curious, I'd highly suggest downloading it while it's still available for download. Getting your party that you want to use and setting them up and getting them ready before the game goes offline. Really? You stopped caring? But it has, like, boobs. It's all white boobs with big boobs. I figured you'd really be interested in this. I kid. But, yeah, like, I literally only started this game for the Neptunia collab. So if I'm losing access to my Neptunia characters, I am literally going to have absolutely no reason to play this game afterwards. I have absolutely no sentimental attachment to the Senran Kagura characters outside of Ninja Wars. Like, the only reason why I care about this game is because of Purple Heart, White Heart, and maybe Hibari cosplaying as Compa. But yeah, I figured I'd play a little bit of it before this game gets shut down. So what New Link Chance does, it depends on your characters, kinda your parties, what's the word I'm looking for? Their sync, if they're in sync, right? If your party members know each other or are from the same faction, they'll have a higher chance of activating New Link Chance at the end of the battle. And New Link Chance increases the amount of items you get at the end of a battle. So basically, if you want to increase your chance of something dropping in battle, you want New Link Chance to activate. Now, I'm not sure how much New Link Chance increases the items, but it is a lot. it's a considerable amount compared to, say, bringing in one character to solo it. I would say you get at least double items. Oh, I forgot to activate the link, but whatever. Look at my girl, Purple Heart, giving you the old wink-aroo. Wait, what? Oh, go away. But yeah, like I was playing this heavily shortly after the Neptunia collab, and I remember it was around Christmas. Not the Neptunia collab, just around the time I was playing it heavily. So I would say it was maybe a month or two after the Neptunia collab. And I feel like the Neptunia collab was not last year, but the year before that, in November. Because I feel like it was November because I thought like it was a really cool birthday present to have a Neptunia collab. So I want to say it was in November, but you know what? Actually, I'm going to Google it really quick because I am curious now. Senran Kagura New Link Neptunia collab release date. I hope it's not going to think I'm asking about Ninja Wars. Aha! I was right! The Neptunia characters, White Heart and Purple Heart, were added to Senran Kagura New Link on November 15th, 2023. That was 4 days before my birthday. I remember being hyped about that because it was like, wow, it's right after my birthday. Anywho, I need to get some balls. I need to grab some balls, and then after I get the purple balls, I need to go get a whole bunch of blue balls. Because I need blue balls to build a character that I haven't been using. I think her name's Hibari, the chick with the eye patch. I'm building her up on the side, and I need blue balls. I need as many blue balls as Whale needs blue balls, which is to say a lot. Because, well, I think Whale dipped out ages ago, so he's not even here to defend himself. Sorry, Whale. I couldn't resist. I had to make a joke about blue balls. Because I need blue balls to build Hibari. I don't even know what her fucking name is. Hold on. What is her name? I'll just search Senran Kagura and just Hibari? Oh no, it's Yagyu. Oh, you know you love me. You know you love me, and I love you too, Whale. Yagyu. Her name is Yagyu. That's who I need to build next. That's where is she? Her. This chick. She's the next one I need to build, and I need a lot of blue balls. Yeah, see? Look at all those blue balls I need. I need a lot of blue balls. I should probably tackle some story and see if I can't get enough premium currency to do a poll, so that way I can get disappointed live on stream. But I need those blue balls. So I'm gonna go after some blue balls. I only have enough energy to run this 4 times, and I'll do the actual farming off stream. I just want to use up the energy I have so it can build up while I'm doing story. And then while I'm doing story, it might be pretty simple to just put White Heart solo in the party, and then Hibari cosplaying as Compa, and just kind of have some of their footage going. Although there is a girl in Senran Kagura that I do like. I have no idea what her name is, and she wasn't in Ninja Wars. But her spirit animal is a wolf. So naturally she's gonna be my favorite. Actually, I think she has like 3 wolves or something. And I adore her because she's cute, and her spirit animal is a fucking wolf. Or power animal, or whatever. Like, each of the ninja girls has an animal that guides them or gives them their power or something. Like Asuka's is a frog. Oddly enough, hers is a frog. It's really weird, but it's a frog. The girl in the prison outfit, her animal is dolphins. You know, so like each of the girls is like connected to a certain animal. And there's one character who's connected to wolves. And I adore her. Just, you know, because she's connected to wolves. It's like, literally, I know nothing about her, or anything about her, except that she's connected to wolves. And I have a card of her in, like, a wedding dress, and she's surrounded by, I think she has, like, 2 wolves in that picture. And I like it. I like it a lot because the wolves are badass looking. The dolphin girl there, though, she cheeses a lot of mobs for me. Because he's the only one in the party that can attack all enemies. Although, Katana girl there, in the pink purplish color, she can attack twice, and her attacks attack 3 enemies. And I think like the most amount of it, see, there were the puppies right there. Anyways, the most amount of mobs each confrontation can have is 5, so that Katana girl can technically kill all enemies too. But let's see. Where would I see that card? Maybe here? Okay, let's see. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? Is this it? No. That's her Halloween outfit. But that is the girl that I'm talking about. Nope, that's not it either. Where is she? Oh wait, I'm in the Awaken menu. I don't think she needs to be awoken, so maybe I need to do a different menu. This one maybe? I know I didn't sell her. That would be crazy to sell her when I love her so much. But wait, maybe I didn't awaken her? I have no idea where I can find her. I know I have her, and I know I didn't sell her yet. I wouldn't sell her because I fucking love that card. Where the hell is she though? Wait, here we are, here we are. This fucking picture is dope. Look at the puppy being all badass and like guarding her. Like he's like, you're not allowed to get married. I'll rip your husband's throat out. Garr. But anyways, yeah, I really like that picture because of the puppy. Anyways. So I used up as much energy as I can. So I think I'm gonna go do story now. Try to get up enough premium currency to do a poll. Let's see if I can't get Blonde to solo some story. But I need to make a party just for her. I know there's a... Okay, maybe not. I thought I had a party that didn't have anyone in it. But apparently not. Oh wait, here we go. So we'll, wait, how do I remove characters? Here we go. So we'll take you out and you out. Put you back in. Put Neptune in there to give her that nice juicy bonus. Alright. I'm gonna have Whiteheart doing some soloing here. It might take a little while since she can only attack one enemy at a time. But it'll be worth it. Assuming she can actually solo this. She's definitely not going to get a new Link chance, that's for sure. And yes, that's her same exact attack in Ninja Wars. That's like her ultimate attack in Ninja Wars. I kind of wish they would have given a different, like, several sound effects for being attacked. Like, she only has the two. The loud one and the not so loud one. Oh, I should have, you know what? Never mind. Alright, so next up, we'll do Compa, or Hibari, cosplaying Compa solo. Do I have to remove her from the party? Yeah, I do. Okay. So we'll take her out. Put her in there instead of White Heart. Then put White Heart in the back row. Oh wait, she wouldn't get a buff from White Heart. Yeah, no. She's not gonna get a buff from White Heart. So... since she's not actually a Neptunia character, she wouldn't get a buff from Neptunia characters. It's a shame that outfit's gonna be gone after servers go down. I should have stopped the AI from using that until we got to a boss. Well, too late now. Oh shit! Alright, never mind. I was concerned for no reason. She just one-shot that boss. Thought that was gonna be a lot harder than that. Alright, now it's Purple Heart's turn. Saving the best for last. Did I say Purple Heart or White Heart? I meant Purple Heart if I said White Heart. If I said Purple Heart, never mind. Alright, now we'll do 7157. 7157. 7157. Yep, looks like Hibari's the best for Hey Daddy, how you doing? It is a mobile game that had a Neptunia collab that is shutting down servers in less than a week. So I wanted to record some footage of the Neptunia characters in Senran Kagura. But needless to say, it's a game you would enjoy because, yeah, exactly. The fan service. Fan service. You would love this game because it has a lot of fan service. And I mean a lot of fan service. There's a reason why this game is nearly 8 years old and never made it to global. Not because of lack of success, but because of censorship. I mean, there's nothing in this game that could get you banned from streaming it, but there is a lot of questionable things that would make it probably get censored. Just look. Whale went rogue there, Daddy. That wasn't me. I just want you to know I would never, ever time you out. It's the rogue mod that you need to blame there. The rogue mod. The mod's gone rogue. Alright, so, Daddy, let me show you some, let me show you some, maybe this one? Let me show you why this game never got a global version. This is a good example. Yeah, there might be a reason why this game never got a global version. I just don't know what it is, he says very sarcastically. Or, there's this. And the more you tap, the more they jiggle. They're rubbing tickle games, yeah. Hey, Scorba, how you doing? Yeah, it seems perfectly legit for global launch, right? There would be nothing wrong with this game getting a global release, right? There's also her. Yeah. So, any guesses as to why this game never got a global launch? Any guesses? It would be perfect for the Switch. Well, to clarify, only the LRs you can interact with. It's, the LRs are the, oh yeah, you can zoom in too. I forgot about that. If you double tap, you can zoom in. Oh, Lord. Okay, anyways. Only the LRs are animated, though. So, like, to get perspective, this is probably the only real non-fan servicey one, and this is still fan servicey. The LRs are the only ones that are animated, but we've had this discussion before, Whale, but I feel like I should go public with this statement. I am not a fan of fan service. Like, I'm not really, like, I really don't care for it. Again, the only reason why I am playing this game is because of the Neptunia collab. That is it. I go where the Neptunia takes me, okay? But that doesn't mean that it should be censored, right? Like, my preferences and my tastes should not affect other people's preferences and other people's tastes. So just because I don't like it doesn't mean it shouldn't exist, right? Like, that's how I feel about it. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean someone else shouldn't enjoy it. I mean, granted, Neptunia does have fan service, but Neptunia does not have fan service like this. Like, it's nowhere near this level of fan service. And I feel like this kind of fan service is kind of overkill. But if Whale wants to enjoy this kind of fan service, more power to him. He should. He should have the right to be able to enjoy this and not have it censored and taken away from him, you know? How good is the like I just said, it's nowhere... Neptunia fan service is nowhere near this level. Like, nowhere near this level. There is there's boob physics, sure. But there's nothing where it's nowhere near Senran Kagura's level of fan service, you know? And yeah, like I said, Whale, you should be able to enjoy it. Or you should be able to admit it, not be ashamed of admitting it. Just because society censors it and tells us it's something we should be ashamed of, it shouldn't, you know? Like, you like whatever you like. You shouldn't be ashamed of it. It shouldn't be pressured into being ashamed of it too. In fact, people doing the shaming of preferences are the ones who should be ashamed. I love how they censor the games, yet they still sell dolls of these things. You mean the figures? Well, figures, they're actually Japanese imports. But yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, the figures aren't being made in the US. S-sha? Oh! Those things. Those things. Wait! Daddy, you still here? I think I got a couple of girls you'll like. Is it this one? Yeah. There you go, Daddy. Honestly, I kinda like this chick. She's a sociopath who doesn't feel emotions. And I'm somewhat oddly attracted to her because of that. That explains all my ex-girlfriends. Anyways. Whale isn't my daddy, you're my daddy. I'm trying to show you some shit you would enjoy, Daddy. Like this. Oh wait, this one's it. I thought this one was animated. Apparently this one's not animated. Let's try to find Daddy some animated fan service. Actually, am I even... I don't think I'm in the right menu, actually. Hold on. Think... Which menu is this? Oh! This one shows me all the ones I can... These are all the ones that are animated. The URs you can't interact with though, but you can zoom in. You can zoom in. Let's see what else. We already... Wait, did I show Whiteheart yet? She's in here for people with a specific taste that is contrary to the Senran Kagura fan taste. Just, you know, to draw in those kinds of guys with those kinds of tastes. Oh, here you go. Here you go, Daddy. You like her? This is the one you wanted to see? Well, let me give you a closer look. There you go, Daddy. There you go, Daddy. Wait, the one before? One right before. Her? Yeah, she's pretty hot too. She's actually really fucking OP too. But there you go, Daddy. Wait, this isn't the one you wanted? Wait, is this the one that you wanted, or did you want to see Whiteheart again? This one? You wanted to see Whiteheart? You like you like the smaller ones, huh? All right, there you go. Just a useless piece of trivia here. If you interact with Whiteheart and touch her chest, she gets angry because you say her chest is cute. And she's like, cute? You're saying they're cute? You better be fucking joking. Well, she doesn't say fucking, but she says you better be joking. And another Christmas character. Really? I figured this would be kind of your taste, Daddy. I thought this was kind of your thing right here. What else? What else do we got? Oh yeah, this is the wolf girl. She's actually my favorite. I was explaining earlier that like, all the characters in Senran Kagura have an animal that guide them and give them their powers. Like the main character, Asuka, hers is a frog. This girl here, her animal are wolves. Like, she actually has wolves following her and, you know, around her at all times. So, she's my favorite. Well, I mean, you're not wrong, but also you're wrong. Let me go back and find her again really quick. She wasn't SSR. I need... Oh my god, these pictures need to load. Thank you. Where is she? Where is she? There she is. See? Look! Look, she's got a little puppy there guarding her. Look at him. He's so adorable. I want to snuggle the puppy. So anyways, that's why this girl's my favorite. Because of the puppy. She has puppies all around her. Anyway. This is the kind of wedding dress I want you to wear, Daddy. When we get married, this is what I expect you to wear. Alright? So, don't go disappointing me. Anyway. So I still need to do some story so we can get some premium currency to do some polls and get disappointed. Wait. Hold up. Did I have... I don't think I did my free polls today, did I? Are there free... Oh, I only have 2 polls. Womp womp. Well, might as well do them. So, what you're looking for here when you do polls in Senran Kagura New Link, you want a ninja to show up in a gold cloak with a fox mask, or better yet, a weird, like, surprise face mask. It's a really goofy looking face mask. That's ultimately what you want to find here. But if you get a gold cloak with a fox mask, you might get something good, but most likely it's going to be probably bad. If you see a black cloak, that's just an instant skip. You got garbage. So, gold cloak, boss. No goofy mask. Also, the rainbow would be, or the moon would be a rainbow if it was good. So, it looks like I just got garbage. Yeah, SR. Womp womp. So that was garbage. Gold? Okay. No silly mask, but rainbow moon? No rainbow moon. So that was disappointing. Not like I was expecting much. Grab that, and grab that. So 26 more. But after every chapter, you get like a bonus. So it's not like I gotta do 26 battles. It's just maybe 10 or 15. So we're in the middle of this. Did I do Purple Heart solo yet? Or did Daddy distract me from doing my job? We'll do Purple Heart solo. yeah, you know what? Fuck it, we'll do Purple Heart solo. If I already did this, we'll be doing it twice. And just for the record, Neptunia Cross Senran Kagura Ninja Wars is one of my favorite Neptunia games. So the fact that they use the Ninja Purple Heart and White Heart not only makes sense, but makes me happy. Or made me happy before it gets taken away in less than a week. And Purple Heart, she's fucking busted, especially against bosses. She carried me through so much stuff. And when they did raid bosses, Neptune was the only one to do damage. Like, a decent amount of damage. So, like, the only reason why I placed in ranking is because of Purple Heart. And Purple Heart alone. Alright, we're going back to using my main team, so shit will go by faster. I just wanted to solo a few chapters with each of the Neptunia characters. Even though, like, Neptune, Purple Heart is really, like, stellar. She is absolutely stellar against bosses. But with mobs, because she only does single target attacks, she kind of sucks against mobs. But the rest of the characters in my team all do AoEs, so she, you know, they compensate for that. But right now, I'm doing story on hard. Like, the story has 3 difficulties. There's normal, hard, and I'm guessing, like, very hard. And in order to catch up, I gotta do chapter 64 on very hard. And then I'll start getting, like, I think 10 crystals per chapter. So getting premium currency to do polls won't take as long doing it on normal. But if you want to play this before servers shut down and you can't access it, it'll still be up available on Q app or any other site that you can download Japanese APKs until midday-ish on the 28th. After that, I don't think new players will be able to access it. I think offline mode is only going to be available to those that have an account. I'm honestly not sure how the offline mode is going to work, but I'm fairly confident it'll only be accessible to people that have had an account prior. So, if this looks interesting to you, and you think you might want to play it, get it now while you can. And also, the events right now are giving away a character a UR character of every element, I think. I already got them and I can't remember which ones they were, but you can get UR characters to fill your team and get them for free just by completing the event with the base characters you're given. And then you can start using them to go through story, getting premium currency, and do polls for better characters. Although, honestly, I'm not sure if the current gacha is capable of dropping LR characters that can upgrade the LR. I'm not sure. I've not pulled one yet. I think the gacha can only drop URs. I'm not sure if they can upgrade to LR. By the way, Daddy, you still here, Daddy? Or did you and Whale leave to go cheat on me? Like you always do. But after I do a poll, I'll probably switch it over to Neptunia. I don't know yet. Weirdly getting tired and I don't know why. Probably my pain meds hitting me hard. But honestly, even though I'm not that attached to Senran Kagura, I am oddly going to miss this game. It's not that interesting as far as gameplay goes. It's a pretty generic turn-based mobile game, but at the same time, I'm still going to miss it. Like, doing the raid bosses and the events and stuff was actually kind of fun. And trying to build your party to make it as strong as possible for raid bosses and succeeding in getting a decent rank in the rankings. It was still a feels good moment. Like, I don't know. I'm and the music too. The music's gonna, like, whenever I hear this music outside of this game, I'm gonna feel so. It's gonna make me feel like bittersweet nostalgia. Even though I haven't played it nearly as long as other people. Like, there's people who have been playing this game for, you know, since launch. And this game has been out for nearly 8 years. It's kind of sad to see it go. If I'm feeling up to it, I might stream this again. Day of the servers shutting down, and play until the servers shut down. I don't know, but then again, I I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to because I rescheduled my infusion to next Thursday, so I wouldn't be able to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if I can stream this the day servers go down and just play until servers go down. Alright, so I am... Wait, why is this one still saying new? Like there's something new. But these ones aren't. Weird. Oh well. So once I do the 8 or so missions on this chapter... wait. Got 24, 7, 31. I might be able to do a poll. I might have enough, or I might be really close. I do hope that someone figures out how to mod this game so you can play it on PC offline. Do the offline version of this game on PC, but also figures out how to mod it so it adds everything, like all the collab characters, all the collab outfits, every single card in the entire game, like just unlocks everything and lets you play it on PC with everything, like everything that's ever been released in the 8 or so years that's been out. That would be dope as fuck, and I would love to play it like that. Because I don't even know what kind of collabs this game has had in the 8 years, near 8 years it's been operational. Like I said earlier, I only knew of this game's existence thanks to the Neptunia collab. I have never heard of this game prior to that. So it makes me wonder what other kind of collabs this game's had. Oh, that one's new. Oh my god, wait, what? What the fuck was that? Did she just shoot giant melons out of her melons? And those giant melons have heads in them? What the fuck was that? Boss just comes down out of a portal and is just like, look at my boobs, I'm stroking my boobs. And then her boobs fall off, turn into melons with heads in them. What the... Yeah, this is definitely a Japanese game if you haven't noticed. Alright, really quick while this is playing out, I'm gonna Google and see what other collabs were in New Link. Senran Kagura New Link list of collabs. Not pulling up anything. 2 collab characters, maybe? Character list. Maybe it'll show me collabs in here. Estia? Wait. Did it do, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon collab? It's done quite a few collabs, I just don't know these characters. It's done, from what I can tell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 collabs. I just don't know what collabs they were. Did a collab with High School DxD. Other than that, I don't know what other collabs it's done. I know it's done a lot of collabs. Yeah, it did a Dan Machi collab. To Love Rude Darkness. To Love Rude Darkness. That was another collab it did. It doesn't say what collab this is from. Ayake Ryu or something like that. Problem is, I don't know if that. I'm pretty sure that's a collab character. Oh, let's see how much premium currency I got now. High School DxD, I found that one already though. 10, 34, plus 12. So gonna need 4 more. Yeah, 4 more. So you just need to do 4 more chapters, I'll be able to do another poll. So I'm gonna slip it back down, or slip it up to hard, go back and do chapter 65. Look into these collabs that New Link has done. Wait, did it do multiple? I think it did more than one High School DxD collab. Oh, it did King of Fighters collab. Okay. So I know that one. It did a King of Fighters collab a while back. Queen's Blade. Did a Queen's Blade collab too. beta battle? Is that something? I've never heard of it. So I guess it did a beta battle collab, whatever that is. And it did a Dead or Alive collab. Interesting. I guess it would make sense to do a lot of fighter collabs. So really, in other words, this the Neptunia collab is the only one that would really get me interested in playing this game. Alright, so that was 2, I think. So we'll need to do 2 more. Yeah, that was 2. So this will be 3. Could you imagine being a player of this game who has been playing for the 7.5 years this game has been out? Managed to get every single collab character and have to give it up in less than a week? Could you imagine being that person? That would be so brutal. I'd honestly feel sorry for the players that have every single collab character and have to give them up. So, in comparison, giving up my purple heart, white heart, and Hibari cosplaying as Compa isn't so bad. That would be a very accurate comparison, actually. FFBE's been out for 8 years, right? 8 years. Having all those characters and having to give them up. God damn, dude. And I was lucky to get 1. Yeah, I don't blame you at all for being salty about that. I don't think anyone could blame you for being salty about that. And here, at least Senran Kagura, I keep mispronouncing that. At least Senran Kagura is letting, players keep their account minus the collab characters, which is more than what FFBE did. FFBE didn't give a shit about its players at the end. They were just like, alright, it's over, get the fuck out. You remember when they did the login for the first 2-3 days after they announced servers were shutting down? It was fucking called October Oblivion. And there was something else about the login bonuses where they made you feel guilty that they were shutting down. Like, it wasn't about, like, thank you for, you know, playing the game as long as you did or whatever. All their login bonuses were basically like, we're going to shut down and it's your fault for not playing, good job. Like, all of them were about making you feel guilty. And I posted on Twitter a while, when that happened. I'm just like, what the fuck is this? Like, I was like, what the fuck is this? Instead of being happy about the players playing for as long as they did, they're fucking guilting you for not playing more. What the fuck is this? And then they wound up changing the names. Like, do you remember when that happened? They wound up, like, a few days later after that, they changed the names to something more lighthearted. I can't remember what it was called afterwards. I still have the pictures somewhere, though. and get a cease and desist letter from Square Enix for fucking going against their wishes, which was basically to fuck over every player that played. How dare you, whale? Yeah, I wound up running it in the background just so she could be useful. And then all I did in the last month it was up was not even user. I was just recording whatever story I could capture. Which, you know, required one character to go through the entire thing. Because all the enemies in story died in one hit. Alright, so I should have enough. Completely ignore that. And I wouldn't blame you. Alright, let's get disappointed by all the work we just did. Yay! Well, we got a few gold cloaks there, but no funny faces, I'm guessing. Oh, there was a funny face there at the end! There was a funny face there at the end. We got something good. Oh, rainbow! Oh, I already got her. Womp womp. And she doesn't go up the LR. Womp womp. Garbage. 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 We got a funny face though. Come on, where's the funny face guy at? There he is. I don't know anything about that. Oh, they were all dupes. Womp womp. Hooray! Getting screwed. Where's the list of... Here it is. Here it is. Wait. I want to see... Like, you can show a list of the cards that can go to LR. And I got one here, but it's like... Since the end of service is coming up, I can't get those medals, so I won't be able to build her to LR. And I can't get her to LR because I don't have enough those medals. Yeah, I got nothing new that can turn to LR. I'll probably just sell them later. And I don't know if I want to keep going through story. How long have I been streaming? Only an hour and a half? It feels like I've been streaming for like 4 hours. I don't know why, but I'm really tired. I just don't have the energy to stream anymore. So I think I'm just gonna call this stream.